You see this guy right here? That's Washington quarterback, Demond Williams Jr. So let me tell you a little story about what NIL has done to college football. In the world of me first, and also how can I maximize my brand, we have the perfect nightmare scenario for the NIL and the NCAA, as well as these conference commissioners. So prior to the portal, Mr. Williams signed a deal to stay at Washington University. He put up a heck of a numbers out there at his last bowl game where he threw for 4 touchdowns. You see that? That's his stats from last season. So this guy's a certified baller, one of the top returning quarterbacks in the nation. So on January 2nd, the portal opens up, and we have what we call the perfect nightmare scenario for college football, the NIL, right? So the supposedly #1 quarterback in the transfer portal, which was Brendan Sorsby, signs this crazy, outlandish deal with Texas Tech. So crazy, it's life-changing for a career 13-17 quarterback, right? Gets $5 million for this year, has a $10 million bonus and an annual 1 year, 1% of royalties on something he signed for the rest of his life. It is absolutely insane. So then you have the #3 quarterback. Yesterday agrees with Auburn, which was Byron Brown, for $3.5 million plus an incentive-laden performance-based contract, which can make him probably the top, if he turns Auburn to a winner, to be the top quarterback in the portal. So back to Mr. Demond Williams. He hears about this. He said, wait a minute. I know I just agreed to them, which was at that time one of the top of the market deal. Well, all that changed. You guys with these lifetime changing contracts. He said, let me see if I can jump in on this, right? Now, yesterday there was a memorial service for one of Washington's soccer players. So Demond doesn't attend the memorial service and goes on social media and announces intentions to enter the transfer portal. Now remember, I just said he just agreed to a new deal to remain at Washington. Washington is not going down without a fight. They announced that they're going to hold him accountable to stay on that contract and will prosecute if he decides to get out of it. Well, rumor has it some portal king is trying to entice Mr. Demond to come out there to the South. And rumor is supposed to be like a $6 million deal. Well, that Washington deal doesn't look any sweet, does it? You know, one thing about all this we don't hear is the NCAA. Crickets. And on top of that, you know, as the NCAA has pushed everything down to the conference commissioners, nothing, absolutely nothing has been said so far. Now, this is not the first time this happened, because last year, Wisconsin had a defensive back that transferred, did the same thing, agreed to a deal, and transferred, said, you know, I'm out of here, I'm going to Miami, I'm going down south. Nothing was said. So just think about this. This is the perfect nightmare scenario. If they allow this to happen, what's going to happen to the rest of college football and players that say, wait a minute, if this guy can do it, I can do it. Oh, this is the nightmare scenario that college football didn't want to have. It's the freaking wild, wild west. Let me know what you think about it. Leave your comments below.